Luxury master bedroom design, complete room tour and expert advice. Welcome back to Everyday Interiors TV. Today, we are stepping into one of the most personal and exciting spaces in any home, the master bedroom. Now, when we talk about a luxury master bedroom, most people immediately think about an expensive bed, marble walls, a large chandelier, or designer furniture. But in reality, luxury is not simply about how much money you spend. A beautifully designed master bedroom is about how every single element comes together. It is about proportions, comfort, materials, lighting, colors, textures, and most importantly, the feeling you get when you walk into the room. Your bedroom is your personal retreat. It is where you begin your mornings and where you finally slow down after a long day. So today, we are going to take a complete luxury master bedroom tour and, at the same time, I am going to share expert advice on how you can design a bedroom that feels elegant, comfortable, timeless, and truly luxurious. We will talk about everything from the bed and the statement wall behind it to colors, lighting, wardrobes, seating areas, curtains, rugs, artwork, and the small details that can completely transform the look of your space. So, imagine that we are walking into this beautiful master bedroom together. The first thing you notice should not necessarily be one expensive object. Instead, you should immediately feel something. The room might feel calm, warm, sophisticated, dramatic, or peaceful. That overall feeling is what creates the first impression, and that is where good interior design really begins. One of the biggest mistakes people make while designing a luxury bedroom is trying to add too much. They add a feature wall on every side, multiple materials, decorative lights everywhere, too many colors, and eventually, the room starts competing with itself. True luxury is often much more controlled. You do not need everything to be a statement. In fact, one or two strong design elements, supported by beautiful details and a cohesive material palette, can create a much more expensive and sophisticated result. As we move further into the room, the natural focal point is obviously the bed. The bed is the hero of the master bedroom, and everything around it should feel connected to it. But before selecting a beautiful bed design, think about proportion. A bed that looks stunning in a large showroom may not necessarily work in your bedroom. If the room is compact and you choose an oversized, heavy bed, it can make the entire space feel cramped. Similarly, if you have a large master bedroom and use a very small, lightweight bed, the room may feel empty and under-designed. The best approach is to understand the scale of your room and ensure that you have comfortable circulation around the bed. You should be able to move easily, access the side tables comfortably, and still have enough space at the foot of the bed. Now, one of the most important parts of any luxury bedroom is the bed back wall or the headboard wall. This is where you can really create a statement. You could use soft upholstery, natural wood veneer, stone, marble, textured wallpaper, fluted panels, fabric, metal detailing, or a beautiful combination of a few materials. But here is my expert advice. Do not choose materials individually just because each one looks beautiful. Think about how they work together. Think about where one material begins and where another one ends. Think about the height of your headboard, the placement of the bedside tables, and whether your lighting is integrated into the design. These details are what separate a professionally designed bedroom from a room that simply has expensive materials. For example, imagine a large upholstered headboard in a soft textured fabric. Behind it, you could have a warm wood veneer panel extending vertically to create height. On either side, you may introduce subtle metal details or textured panels, and then integrate elegant pendant lights or wall lights into the composition. Suddenly, the entire wall feels architectural and layered. It has depth without looking overcrowded. That is the key. Luxury bedrooms should have layers, but those layers should feel intentional. Now let's talk about colors because color can completely change the mood of your bedroom. When people think about luxury interiors, they often automatically choose beige, white, or gray. And yes, these colors can be beautiful, but luxury is not limited to neutral interiors. Deep greens, rich browns, charcoal, muted burgundy, warm taupe, olive, soft mushroom shades, and even darker dramatic tones can create an incredibly luxurious atmosphere. The secret is not just choosing one beautiful color, it is about layering different tones. For example, instead of using the exact same beige everywhere, you could have warm off-white walls, taupe upholstery, a slightly deeper beige in the curtains, dark wood furniture, and subtle bronze accents. Everything belongs to the same family, but nothing looks flat or identical. This tonal layering creates depth, and depth is one of the reasons professionally designed rooms feel more sophisticated. If you love darker interiors, a master bedroom is actually a wonderful space to experiment with them. Deep forest green, charcoal, chocolate brown, or even a rich wine tone can make the room feel intimate and luxurious. However, darker colors need balance. If you use dark walls, dark flooring, dark furniture, and dark curtains all together without enough lighting or contrast, the room can start feeling heavy. So balance darker finishes with warm lighting, softer fabrics, reflective surfaces, lighter bedding, or natural materials that bring warmth into the space. Now, let's move towards the bedside tables. These may seem like small elements, but they have a major impact on the overall composition. Your bedside tables do not necessarily have to perfectly match your bed. In fact, contrast can often make the room more interesting. If you have a soft upholstered bed, a stone, metal, or timber bedside table can create a beautiful material contrast. If your headboard is very detailed and visually heavy, floating bedside tables can make the design feel lighter. The important thing is that everything should feel proportionate. The height, width, and placement of the side tables should work with the bed and the overall room. And then comes one of my favorite parts of luxury interior design, lighting. Honestly, you can have beautiful furniture and expensive finishes, but if your lighting is wrong, the entire room can lose its impact. A luxury bedroom should have layers of lighting. You need ambient lighting for the overall room, task lighting for practical activities such as reading or getting ready, and accent lighting to highlight textures, artwork, architectural details, or beautiful materials. The best bedrooms allow you to create different moods. During the day, you may want brighter lighting, but at night, you should be able to create a calm and relaxing atmosphere with soft, warm illumination. Integrated lighting can look particularly beautiful in a master bedroom. A soft glow behind a headboard, underneath a floating console, inside a wardrobe niche, or along an architectural detail can make the room feel more refined. But please do not put LED strips everywhere. This is a common mistake. Not every groove, ceiling line, wall panel, and piece of furniture needs lighting. Use light to enhance the design, not to overpower it. Sometimes, a beautifully placed bedside lamp and subtle ambient lighting can feel far more luxurious than an entire room filled with bright LED strips. As we look upwards, let's also talk about the ceiling. At the windows and the curtains. Ceiling is often ignored or can make a massive difference to the overall luxury of a bedroom. Layers. I personally love the combination of sheer curtains to make a bedroom look luxurious because it gives you flexibility throughout the day. A clean and simple during the daytime ceiling with the sheer layer lighting soften the natural light and provide privacy. If your bed wall is dramatic, can help create a darker and more comfortable environment. If your overall room is minimal, the height you can introduce some architectural interest through the ceiling. When designed properly, everything should feel connected. Curtains can visually increase the height of the design and make the entire space rather than looking like a completely separate concept. Choose fabrics based not only on color, towards but also the wardrobe texture and how this is another place where design and functionality need to work together. To consider is the dressing or vanity space. Occupy a large visual area. This can be a separate corner, so if they are too bulky into the bedroom designed, they can dominate. A well-designed vanity with good storage. You can either make the wardrobe blend into the walls for a clean and seamless look, and proper lighting, or you can turn it into a functionality and luxury. Fluted details and lighting is especially important here because a single light directly above the mirror can create harsh shadows. But again, balanced lighting around the mirror can be much more practical. If your bed wall is already full of the area and beautifully designed, your wardrobe does not need to repeat. No luxury bedroom is truly complete without personality. A clean and beautifully finished wardrobe can provide the perfect balance, and carefully selected accessories come in. One of the most luxurious additions to a master bedroom is a hotel room that could belong to anyone. This could be a pair of comfortable lounge chairs, reflects your personality, a chaise near the window, it could be one large statement artwork, or even a beautiful bench at the foot of the bed, a collection of books. But do not simply place furniture in an empty corner because you feel that every corner needs to be filled. Artwork needs to be chosen according to scale. Should have a purpose. A tiny piece on a huge wall where you enjoy your morning coffee, while two many small pieces can create visual clutter, or simply relax without sitting on the bed. One large artwork can make a much stronger impact than an entire wall filled with frames, because you can create a beautiful connection with natural light. Let's talk about one of the biggest secrets to making a bedroom look more expensive: a floor lamp, your bed, and perhaps a rug to define the space. Understand this very well. Your bedroom starts feeling like a complete private suite rather than simply the entire bed. Speaking of rugs, this is another element that can instantly add duvet or comforter. Introduce cushions with different extremely important, and perhaps add a rug that is too small can make even a beautifully designed bedroom. Do not overdo it to the point where you have to remove 15 the rug cushions should extend every night the sides of the bed enough to create a comfortable and visually balanced and functional. Luxury should connect your furniture rather than looking like a small decorative piece placed in the middle of the room. If I had to give you my most important expert advice for designing a luxury master bedroom, hard materials such as marble, focus on proportion before decoration, or polished surfaces. Focus on comfort and textured rug can create the perfect contrast and make the bedroom feel much more inviting. Use lighting to create atmosphere. Add layers through texture rather than simply adding more objects. And most importantly, create a space that feels personal to you. A truly luxurious bedroom is not necessarily the one with the most expensive marble or the biggest chandelier. It is the room where everything feels considered. The bed feels perfectly proportioned. The lighting creates the right mood. The materials feel beautiful to touch. The colors make you feel relaxed. The storage works effortlessly. And when you walk into the room after a long day, you genuinely feel like you have entered your own private retreat. So that was our luxury master bedroom tour and expert guide. I hope this video gave you plenty of ideas and, more importantly, helped you understand the thought process behind designing a beautiful master bedroom. Now I want to know, what would be the one dream feature you would definitely include in your master bedroom? Would it be a dramatic statement bed wall, a luxurious walk-in wardrobe, a beautiful seating area, a private balcony, or perhaps a stunning view right from your bed? Tell me in the comments below because I would absolutely love to know your dream bedroom design. And if you enjoyed this video and found these expert tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Everyday Interiors TV. Here, we explore beautiful interiors, luxury design ideas, practical expert advice, materials, colors, layouts, and everything you need to know to create a home that not only looks beautiful but also feels right for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep creating spaces that you truly love. Oh, that brings us to the end of this luxury master bedroom tour. I hope this video has not only given you beautiful design inspiration but has also helped you understand the actual thought process behind creating a luxurious bedroom. Because at the end of the day, a beautiful interior is not just about choosing expensive furniture or following whatever trend is popular at the moment. It is about understanding your space, choosing the right proportions, creating the right balance of materials and colors, planning your lighting carefully, and designing a room that truly works for your lifestyle. If you are someone who is planning your dream home, renovating your existing space, building a new house, or simply someone who loves interiors and wants to understand design beyond just beautiful pictures, then you are definitely in the right place. On Everyday Interiors TV, we don't just look at beautiful homes, we talk about why certain designs work, how you can make better interior decisions, what mistakes to avoid, which materials and colors to choose, and how to create spaces that feel beautiful, functional, and timeless. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, this is your sign to do it now. Subscribe to Everyday Interiors TV and become part of this growing community of interior design lovers. We have many more exciting videos coming up on luxury interiors, bedroom designs, living rooms, kitchens, colors, materials, furniture, lighting, space planning, expert design advice, home tours, and practical tips that can help you design your home with much more confidence. And don't forget to press the notification bell so you don't miss the upcoming videos. If you found today's video helpful, please give it a like because it really helps the channel grow and allows more people who are interested in interiors and home design to discover these videos. Also, share this video with a friend, family member, architect, designer, or anyone who is currently planning or renovating their home. You never know, one design idea or one expert tip might help someone avoid a mistake or discover the perfect idea for their space. And now, before you go, I would genuinely love to hear from you in the comments. What does your dream master bedroom look like? Would you choose a warm and calming neutral bedroom, a dramatic dark bedroom, a statement marble wall, a beautiful upholstered headboard, a luxurious walk-in wardrobe, or a cozy seating area by the window? Let me know your favorite style and your dream bedroom feature in the comments below. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Keep exploring beautiful interiors, keep learning about design, and remember that a well-designed home doesn't have to follow every trend, it should ultimately reflect you. I will see you very soon with another exciting video, more expert advice, and more beautiful interior inspiration. Until then, take care, stay inspired, and keep creating spaces you truly love. And don't forget to subscribe to Everyday Interiors TV.